Hey there, this is Patrice Washington from patricewashington.com, where we chase purpose, not money. So today I'm super excited because finally there is a study out that proves that what I've been doing for my family and the individuals that have followed me for years to save money is actually real. This year, Capital One and financial psychologist Dr. Brad Clonks conducted the Capital One Banking Reimagined Savings Study. And basically, they sought out to test whether positive memories tied to sentimental items could actually be used to improve our financial decision making. And in this case, actually the way we save. And guess what they found after splitting up the study participants into two groups? The first group heard a basic financial education presentation, but the second group experienced a positive emotion-based presentation. And the people who experienced the positive emotion-based presentation increased their savings on average by 67%. Yeah, that's 67%. And if that weren't enough, the participants in the Sentimental group also doubled how much they were saving. So through my partnership with Capital One and in honor of its inaugural National Savings Day on October 12th, I wanted to share a few of my strategies for how I make saving sentimental yet highly effective. So the first thing that I do is identify a why. Now I know that we've all heard that we should save for a rainy day, but the truth is that doesn't really motivate me that much. I don't know about you. Like even as a personal finance educator, I still, every time I set financial goals, especially a savings goal, have to ask myself annually, what's your why? And I also ask myself, why now? Like last year, our big why was traveling internationally as a family because my daughter was finally turning 10 and we felt like she could actually enjoy the experience. And this year, my mom is retiring. So my husband and I made our big why saving up enough money to purchase, renovate, and completely furnish a home that my mom can retire in. Now, both of these instances were connected to emotions and experiences that were far more compelling for us than I just need to save money. Next, I have to remind myself of what I'm capable of. See, even when you identify a big why, one mistake that I think we all make is thinking that savings is just about money. See, I've been saying for years that becoming wealthy, getting out of debt, and in this case, saving, has 100% nothing to do with money. It has 100% everything to do with us and our mindsets towards money. I mean, of course you can save. We're wired to save. Just think of the thing that you kept that meant the most to you or that you cherished most outside of money. What's the one thing that you've kept because it meant something to you? Like think of the feelings or the values. Is it something that a parent gave you? Or is it something that you got from vacation that just really still means a lot to you? You know, for me personally, I believe in writing the vision and making it plain. And so I hang on to all of my journals. And the thing that I love the most is that when I'm most frustrated or I'm just like in my feelings, I can look back at my journals from the past 10 years, open any page, and just really look at the fact that even though I'm frustrated in the moment, where I am today is exactly what I prayed for years ago. And so that means keeping and holding on to those journals means so much to me. So what's that thing for you? Next, I really believe in adding a visual component to your goals. I've been talking to you guys for years about how much I love vision boards. And I really think that a visual representation is so key in helping you get what you want. It really helps you maintain both motivation and discipline. One of the things that really makes me happy is going into my home office and seeing my vision boards hung up. Like I love looking at the digital vision boards I even put on my laptop or on my cell phone screensaver because it makes me just smile to think about what it'll feel like when I actually achieve those goals. Looking at the vision board gives me an opportunity to really, get into it. Like I want to feel it. I want to taste it. I just really want to experience it. And it makes it so real, which makes it so much more motivating to go after because it's not enough to just admire your goals. What this really does is help you get into action to go after whatever it's going to take to bring them to life. And the last strategy that I use is to automate my savings. Now, as much as I'm all about setting savings goals, the truth is I'm still human too. And even though I'm all into personal finance, I know that the best way to bring my savings goals to life is to take myself out of the process. So I like to call it set it and forget it. But essentially what that means is that you would set up an automatic monthly contribution to go from your checking account to maybe a savings account like Capital One's 360 money market account. And that's the account my family personally uses because it's fee-free. We love the high interest rates, and I love the fact that you can actually name the accounts. Like what we used this year was Mom's retirement home. So that's how I make saving more sentimental. But now I want to hear from you. Have you thought about adding a why to your savings goals? And what's one item that you cherish outside of money that shows you that you are capable of saving? It's really important that we hear from you because I'm building a community that wants to grow with me. That means you want to live your life's purpose, find fulfillment, and earn more without ever chasing money.